The young man decided to visit the old wise woman, and when she saw him, she asked, "What brings you to me?" He said, "I see joy and beauty around me, but from a distance, my own life is filled with pain." The old wise woman looked at the young man's sad face, handed him a glass of water and a bowl of salt. She told him, "Put some in the water." He was a bit hesitant. Here is what happened after that. Hey, thank you so much for clicking in, and thank you for your continued support. There is no Kennlitoe Wanjiru YouTube channel without you. If you've not yet subscribed, now is the time to do so. Like, comment, share, and click that notification bell on. You won't miss a single video each time that I upload. A story is told by one monk about a certain village, and in this village there lived an old wise woman, and from time to time people used to visit her house for some wisdoms, and true to her words, her wisdom always worked out well, and some argue that maybe she was a monk. So on this day, a young man who had been troubled by life, who had gone through a phase of sadness and pain over and over time and wanted to overcome it, decided to visit the old wise woman. And after he went, the old wise woman asked the man, "What brings you to me?" The man went direct to the point. He says, "I see joy and beauty around me, but from a distance, my own life is filled with pain." The old wise woman looked at the young man's sad face. She handed him a glass of water and a bowl of salt. She went ahead and told the man, "Put some salt in your water." The man was a little bit hesitant, but he took a pinch of salt and put in the water. The old wise woman said, "No, scoop some salt and put in your water." The man did so, and then the old wise woman looked at him and nodded as a way of gesturing to him, "Drink that water." The young man took a sip of the water. It was so bitter. He couldn't even swallow it. He spat it on the floor. And when the old wise woman asked him, "How was it?" he looked at her and said, "Thanks, but no thanks." The lady took the man by the hand and gave him the bowl of salt again, and then she requested the young man to follow him outside. They went to the nearby lake, and with the salt in his hands, the lady requested the man to put a scoop of salt into the lake. He scooped some salt and put in the lake. The lady asked him to take a drink. The man bent and took a sip of water. The lady asked, "How was it?" The man said, "It's refreshing." The old lady bent down and quenched her thirst too. Then, as she was getting up with the help of the young man, she told the young man, "In life, pain is constant. Yes, pain is constant, and you need to change your attitude. You need to change and enlarge your perspective. Pain is constant. You can either choose to see your pain from the glass, and your life will be bitter and you will not find joy, or you can either choose to see your pain through the lake, where as long as you put pain, the water flows, and when you try to quench your thirst from the lake, the water is refreshing." So go out there and change your perspective towards pain, because pain is constant. And after I came through this story, it was so interesting to me. Such a short story and a short encounter could change one's perspective. And I believe that there are two ways in which we can change our perspective. One is by volunteering, and two is by gratitude. Yes, volunteering or serving others will help you, and also a sense of gratitude will help you overcome your pain. Stay with me. You have been in a season of pain, maybe, or maybe you feel that your life isn't going the way you would love it to go, and that's very true. Your feelings are valid, but take some time and volunteer in one of the community projects. Yeah, go to a children's home and just serve them. Go to the hospital, go to an elderly person's home, go anywhere that your services can be needed, that you can offer your services free of charge. And when you see others' pain, and when you use your talents, even in the shortest or in the minute way possible, to make someone's day, when you see their pain through your service, you are able to have a sense of gratitude. And remember, it's true, you may be having a bad day. Someone else somewhere is having their worst day. Yeah, it's true, you're really having it difficult, but someone somewhere is having it more difficult. So whenever you feel you are so pressed that you can't think clearly, just volunteer yourself and go serve others whom you feel and think they are more vulnerable. And with that, you'll be able to see their pain firsthand, and you'll be able to have a deep sense of gratitude and be able to overcome your pain. Remember, in life, pain is constant. No matter whom you are, no matter where you are, at one point or another, you'll experience a level of pain. But what you do with the pain is what determines how your life goes. You either choose to be better or bitter. You either choose to be a glass of water, where else you put a scoop of salt, the water will be bitter, will be sour. Or else choose to become a lake, where as long as you put any amount of salt, the lake flows and the water will still quench your thirst. So, as you go out there, enlarge your perspective, enlarge your way of viewing the pain that you're going through. Volunteer, go and do some service unto others, and then you'll have a feeling of gratitude. Until next time, stay safe and stay blessed. Don't forget to enlarge your perspective through the lens of pain.